Hello, everybody. Ohio Gaming here. So, as you see, we have three showcase modes. Two of them's 9, and one of them's 8. And we already did Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect, and we also did Best Friends, Bitter Enemies 2 times. Two of them different weeks. We only did this one in 2 parts because it was shorter. We're only going to do these. I played Path of War. I think it only took me for like 40 minutes. But we're going to start with one more match DLC. And I'm going to try and stream twice tomorrow. My goal is to stream twice tomorrow. Don't count me on that. If I do stream twice, one will be 11:30ish, 12. Another one will probably be at 9:30, but don't count me on that. I will have my Twitch open, however, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to monitor my I am going to monitor my live stream from my phone. If I can find where I'm streaming, there we go. I'm gonna monitor my live stream from my phone. So while I'm sitting here talking to you guys, just enjoy this showcase.
Every single morning I look myself in the mirror and I ask myself the question, what if this is it? We're gonna hit the road and then we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and eventually we'll become tag team champions. Then we're gonna split up, become singles champ.
Wins the Intercontinental Championship for a 4th time in his career.
We had it all mapped out, but it's crazy enough, they pretty much all came true.
Battle. These men will go on to face Alberto Del Rio in a ladder match for the vacant World Championship.
Alberto Del Rio anticipating who's going to win this match.
And Mysterio's eliminated. We are now down to 2. Jack Christian. Alberto Del Rio just trying to pull Christian. Sweated. Edge and Christian, best friends. Christian has a date with Death at Extreme Rules with Alberto in a ladder match for the World Championship. Christian really has made a career out of ladder.
I've seen this guy do some absolutely amazing ladder matches.
Christian's putting all the pressure on himself to become
It is my destiny to be the next heavyweight champion.
I've never even so much as put my hands on the World Heavyweight Championship before because I never felt like I earned the right to touch it.
Christian, my destiny can be stopped.
My destiny is to climb that ladder and not just the World Championship, but earn the right to keep it.
The following is a ladder match, and it is for the world. Let me first introduce Odell Ring Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, les presento al orgullo de México, Pedro. Él es Alberto.
It is so exciting to me, the fact that Alberto Del part of the Monday Night Raw roster, the fact that he's going to take the World Heavyweight Championship to Raw in Miami. What a celebration.
Well, Alberto Del Rio claims its destiny to be the world champion. He says his destiny can't be stopped, only delayed.
from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
Questions made a career out of winning ladder matches. If anyone could get the job done, it's Christian.
Hold on for a second. I'm going to check something. I need to see. Okay. I need to see how things are going. And they're still running slow as hell. That's usual.
It's like he's poised and
routine that I have.
The first man to climb the ladder is the winner. We are guaranteed to have a new world champion tonight.
Like usual.
Cole, what's he got in mind? When you think about all of the experience and success,
I'm gonna try, like I said in the start of this live stream, I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow about the 3 broken toys. Yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy that. I'm looking forward to definitely streaming that live.
And in this match, we're going to see Christian's experience with ladders, and if Alberto Del Rio can adapt to what is a new form of competition for him.
I'm gonna try and stream God of War tomorrow. I have plans on streaming that tomorrow. I'm gonna take a couple days off, let that game go for a bit. That game's driving me nuts. Of course, I'm gonna put the DLC of this game in a separate playlist.
WWE Hall of Fame, who held the coveted world.
I'm not gonna put I'm gonna put all the DLC in a separate playlist. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put every map in one playlist after I'm game. And why is he reversing?
It's about Alberto, but he needs to turn this around before things get out of control. When you think about all of the championships that have been decided in ladder matches, this one could have the most twist.
Can we still?
This isn't good, King. No, not at all. Bad, Cole.
Actually, this game in general, I have not played it in very long.
Here in WWE.
That Alberto Del Rio accomplished in WWE. It's impressive. Now, to become the world heavyweight champion would be his most amazing achievement to date. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, well, that's it.
You get the feeling Christian's setting up Alberto Del Rio for something big.
Well, Cole, this is where you put it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the title.
Opportunity to be the best in the
That's
business.
what's big about it. I'm gonna get the title and I'm gonna win.
There's no way this match is going to go on.
I don't like the look in his eye.
Stuff.
Hey, wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Stop it.
Well,
it's not healthy. There we go.
Del Rio is hurt, but I'll tell you this.
Grab hold of Bertrand. I'm just gonna. There you go. My headphone's not working right. I don't know why.
Christian is just about got him, but look out!
Oh, and a backstabber by Alberto Del Rio, and King, this is crucial.
Yeah, Christian is down. This is a great opportunity for Del Rio as he looks up and eyes the prize.
I think he's gonna win the title here. Christian's down and out, and Del Rio.
A lot of abuse, a lot of
with the bloody face.
Easy to climb that ladder at this point.
And look at the title dangling high above the ring. Christian! Christian dumping Del Rio! And Del Rio's out, and maybe, just maybe, this could be the opportunity Christian needs.
Del Rio's down and out. He can't get back up. Can Christian climb the ladder?
And Christian, he's got his evidence. His 17-year journey. Christian is the heavyweight champion.
Your winner and World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
Yeah, the story here is Christian, for the first time in his career, is
Why does
world
Edge look like the
champion.
girl?
And you know what? Look at that. His best friend Edge could not be prouder.
Christian breaking down
I
the
hate-
tiers together. Part of the greatest tag team of all time. And now tonight, Edge, early retirement, celebrating once again, this time through his friend Christian.
Yep, Christian, for the first time in his career, can call himself world champion.
Man, what a moment.
Edge with tears in his eyes as well. You know, we've lost a great superstar in Edge. Christian.
Everything's put in, and much of that time spent in the shadow of one of the all-time greats, Edge. And tonight, it's Christian doing the celebrating.
Man, you just can't help but be happy. This is such an emotional moment. These two great friends. You know, Edge could not be more proud.
Very few men in history have ever been able to call themselves world champion. Christian now joins that elite group.
And this huge crowd of adoring fans on their feet here for Christian. They realize just how happy this young man must be right now, and they're happy for Christian. Yes.
Again, Christian, the new world heavyweight champion.
I don't think Christian or Edge want this celebration to ever end, and nor do these fans. These guys can stay out here from now on.
Both of them are on retirement, so that's always nice. Because Christian, I think, got too many concussions, which forced him to retire, unfortunately. And Edge, well, if he wrestled one more match, he would be paralyzed from the waist down. And it kind of sucks. Or he would have been paralyzed full body, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. But another great to see Christian world champion, but I remember they fucked that up. Like, they fucked everything else. And speaking of fucking things up,
Randy Orton is a former heavyweight champion and youngest to stake claim to the crown.
Vince, since he was voted by compete in this match, Randy never been more focused on the World Heavyweight Championship.
the heel turn of Randy Keith Orton.
The World Heavyweight, now his first.
Yeah, well, when Christian won the World Championship, it was what dreams are made of. His first title defense, 5 days from winning. We're going to see if Christian's ready.
I think that I'm going to be getting sucks. I'm optimistic that I won't, though.
Just 5 days, thrilling victory in the ladder match. Christian's ready for his first title defense as World Heavyweight Champion. It's too close to call.
Orton showing a sadistic intensity. Look at these two jockey for position.
Here we go with Randy Orton.
That's sucking bad tonight, guys.
And Christian manages to reverse out of that one.
Struggling for control. Into the clinch. Christian.
Christian and Randy Orton have had different paths to the world title. Christian won his first 5 days ago. The Viper won his first at SummerSlam way back in 2004.
King, you mentioned when these men won their first World Heavyweight Championships. Randy Orton was the youngest world champion of all time when he won it at the age 24.
And
Yeah,
that
you
was a
mentioned that
historic night
during
for
his
Randy. Christian's path was different. And when he won it at Extreme Rules, it marked a 17-year journey
Wow,
from when he
noodle
first
arms.
began training in Canada for a career in the ring.
Their paths to the World Heavyweight Championship may have been different.
Impact.
Great insight, King.
The kick connects. Counter. Christian saved by speed and experience.
And he's toast.
Randy Orton is looking on SmackDown, becoming champion. Would do that and then
When Randy Orton was on SmackDown in the mid-2000s, he was one of the brand's top stars. But Christian is not going to make this a warm welcome party for the Viper.
the Viper looks like he's focused on picking up where he left off on SmackDown in 2006. But
How you guys doing?
as the World Heavyweight
We have
Champion?
5 people in the chat.
Nobody forgets
Or
what
5
Randy
people
Orton accomplished.
watching.
Different time
If you want,
and a
feel
different
free
world
to join me in the chat
champion.
down
This is
below.
not Randy Orton.
Watching the chat.
So
Sometimes it's
focused
fun
in
when I
his
get
attack on the
time.
champion.
Yeah, the Viper's so smart. And his attack.
So if you want to strike up a conversation, be my
The
guest.
onslaught
You can
from
do
Randy
anything.
Orton at this point has been nothing short of merciless.
Look out! Look out!
I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt Christian though, because that's who I'm destined to
Both of these
face.
men began their WWE careers as part of factions, a member of Evolution.
Yeah, they were both part of factions, Michael, but developed into decorated WWE champions, holding various singles and tag team titles.
As Randy Orton was breaking into WWE in the early 2000s, Christian was starting to come into his own as a singles competitor.
Yeah, both of these guys.
Christian's in grave danger, and his fans are looking
I
on
have
with
to give him
great
form 2
concern.
arcades if I really
because
wanted
this
to.
could be it. We could
But I
be
have a feeling if I
seeing
do
the
one,
end
he
of
won't let me
Christian's
do a
reign as
second one.
World Heavyweight Champion. That's it. He's
Bop.
Away.
You guys.
That's got to be it. Randy
Yeah.
Orton, how about that finishing move?
Look nice. Oh yeah, this could be big. Not this.
Take care of that little sliver.
Randy Orton has won the world title.
Randy Orton victorious.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is once again
I felt so
World
bad for Christian
Heavyweight
when that
Champion.
happened.
Oh my gosh, I am in shock. Christian has to be devastated.
They ruined their chance bad with that.
Christian, 17-year journey, world champion.
And now is 5 days after becoming champion, Christian has lost it. And there's your new champ, Randy Orton. But Cole, I gotta ask you, why would Teddy Long do this to Christian? Why did Teddy Long put Christian in this match with the Viper? Just 5 days after winning the title, he had to know that Christian was not 100%.
After that grueling ladder match against Alberto Del Rio, but that's why Randy Orton's the WWE's apex predator. He preyed on an obviously less than 100% Christian. I mean, it was a fantastic match. Christian did everything he could here tonight.
Yeah, but now this is sad.
I mean, what a week it's been. The highest of highs, winning the championship, and now
Lowest of
tonight,
lows.
the lowest of low. You worked 17 years to become world champion, and in a fleeting moment, it's taken all.
In the world, leaving the ring without your world championship, taking that, what in Christian mind has to be a walk of shame.
And then I think this is the part where Christian turned heel. I'm sure. Ah, fuck. I'm charging my phone plus trying to talk to you guys. Not easy, but I can do it.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Christian.
One must wonder what's going through Christian's mind. I mean, is Captain Charisma really okay with what transpired just 1 week ago? We're going to find out tonight.
Yeah, I don't think we can predict what Christian's thinking about, but we're going to see what he's, that's for sure.
When the bell rings, man, that's when it goes down. Bell hits. Randy Orton was just
And his partner from
Oh
St.
yeah, I
Louis,
forgot.
Missouri,
These are the nights
weighing
where
in at
the superstars face each other over and over and over and over and over again. This was the age of that happening. Kind of like how it is today.
Christian will face each other at Over the Limit, but tonight's their tag team partner.
Oh,
I
tag team
don't see
partner.
how Randy
Okay.
Orton can trust Christian or how Christian can trust Randy Orton. I think this match is going to be real
Hey. Someone going to get their ass
from
kicked.
Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark.
Break his neck. Beat him up.
This is a new Mark
Break his
Henry.
neck.
The world's strongest changed everything about it.
Absolutely. For Mark Henry, this is a phenomenal opportunity to establish himself as a top contender for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
And they screwed that up too. They screwed it up big time with that. Hey, Sheamus. Mayonnaise Man. Marshmallow Man.
And his partner from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at
Ghost
272
Man.
pounds, Sheamus.
Sheamus, the former two-time WWE champion, brings a focused attitude to this match. This might be the palest man in the world.
That may just be a figment of your imagination, Cole. But we're going to see if Sheamus and Mark Henry can gel as a tag team and not let personal goals get in the way.
That'll look though. I don't like his new mohawk, but it grew on me. I gotta say that mohawk did grow on me.
Tag team competition is not
I actually like
both
it better
of
with
these teams.
Cesaro.
And you know, Cole, I've been part of many successful tag teams, and you have to be able to know what your partner is actually thinking and doing at all times.
Like us out here, King.
Yeah.
At least for the team of Orton and Christian, they've been part of successful tandems. For
Bop.
Sheamus and Mark Henry,
Bop.
they've
Bop.
primarily been singles competitors.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and
Ow.
shoulders driven right into the ground.
Mark Henry and Sheamus
That
are not
hurt,
exactly what
man.
you describe as a natural
Kick.
fit for a tag team.
No, I remember Mark Henry competing in tag matches during his days as a member of the Nation of Domination. But
I'm gonna
both of
slap
these
my
guys
chest.
focused on single
Yeah.
And Mark
Slap
Henry's
that
tag
chest.
team bouts with the Nation of Domination was in the
I wonder why
attitude
wrestlers
of
amp or
singles action
something.
ever since.
Well, and
Like,
Sheamus
why
is
did
not the type that I
superstars
describe as
slap the
plays well
chest?
with others either.
I wondered that.
No, not again.
All right, let's go tag in Randall.
And there's the double team.
Randall Orton.
Well, that's devastating.
Randy Orton feeling good about himself
Yeah.
right now. The point of a tag team is to work together for the same success. Will Mark Henry and Sheamus work together for success, or will individual agendas get in the way? This could implode at any time.
Yeah, think of what being the superstar that pinned Randy Orton in this match could do
Yeah.
for that man's career.
Mark Henry and Sheamus certainly making for an interesting tag team combination.
It
Okay.
will be interesting, Cole.
I thought he was gonna hit me
especially
between
since
the
Sheamus
legs.
and Mark
I
Henry
was like,
are
oh,
more
shit.
known as
There we go.
singles competitors. Oh boy,
Ow.
Sheamus is dazed here.
Sheamus on the
Get
receiving
off
end,
of me.
turn things around and fast.
Yeah, I know we have a lot of match left, but this is not how Sheamus wants to start off.
Ow, my head. Oh no. Oh, big boy.
Close
Hey, how you doing?
down.
Die.
What a shot.
I don't need you, Mark. I need Sheamus.
Man, this is a unique set of circumstances. In this tag
Mark.
match, Randy Orton is looking at 3
Tagging?
top contenders to his
No.
world title, one of which is his tag team partner.
King, it is a unique set of
No.
circumstances. You have to
Tag
wonder if Randy
in
Orton has been
Sheamus.
looking over his shoulder since he woke up today.
Sheamus.
Well, for the Viper to be in a tag match with essentially his top 3 contenders, I think Orton won't feel safe until this night is over and he's heavyweight championship
Tagging
on his charter
Sheamus.
bus.
Randy Orton's going to be looking across the ring at his opponent Sheamus and Mark Henry and checking for
No.
the whereabouts of his partner
Yeah,
Christian.
no. Sheamus.
Big elbow.
Yeah. Guess I gotta damage you a few times.
Whoa, what a drop kick.
They will not go to the corners unless they're stuck there, and then they will
the
tag
elbow
them.
connects.
You need to listen to orders, man. You need to tag in your partner. I don't need you right now.
Can Randy Orton really trust likely pairs?
You need...
But these two
Oh,
have
God.
become bitter rivals.
I don't think the Viper completely trusts anyone, but we'll
God,
see if the mutual
you tag
respect he and Christian seem to
You need to
have for
tag
one
in your
another is
partner,
enough to
man.
keep
I don't
them
need you
together
right
as a
now, man.
team.
I need you to go tag your partner.
And I think
I need
he's
him,
begging
not
him to
you.
bring it.
Oh my God, man. Tag in your partner. Sheamus, please tag him. Sheamus, you need to... Oh,
Great
Jesus.
reversal.
Right in it. Ow.
Randy
ass.
Orton has found an answer here. Oh, look at the emotion.
Did he really? Did he really? He needs to tag in Mayonnaise Man.
Wait, he was one step ahead on that.
Go tag
title,
in Mayonnaise
held by some of
Man.
the greatest figures in this business, was won by Christian
Tag
in
him.
Extreme Rules, then captured
I don't
by
need
Randy
you right
Orton
now,
5
man.
days later on SmackDown, and will be up for grabs.
We'll do
in
your
2
showcase
weeks
next-
and over the limit.
We'll
Man,
do
it
your
seemed like the World
showcase some other
Championship
day.
was
We don't need
experiencing
you
a
right
case of
now.
hot potato. But Randy Orton
I
seems
know
determined to restore
you want the
stability.
spotlight,
Hey,
but
this is a
we'll
bit of a
give you the
surprise.
spotlight
Mark
later.
Henry's already weakened.
Dick.
I wonder how long this will last.
The world's strongest man is on his heels, but it's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, Mark Henry's not off to his usual.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
Are you gonna tag in him now, or should I keep beating you
I
up
don't like
more?
how slow he is to react right now.
Tag your partner. Please. For the love of God.
Mark Henry reversed it.
What is wrong with you? Thank you. Jesus.
And he's in there trying to get something going.
Oh, there we go.
Avoids the impact there.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Get over there. Thank you.
They hit the double team. He's got him hooked.
What an amazing force was behind that slam.
He's
Oh,
got him
no.
up.
Once Sheamus gets on this roll, King,
back
so
down
tough
there.
to stop, but he's not been able to get out of the blocks at all in this match.
Sheamus might be wondering what hit him and how many times.
The Celtic Warrior's been looking to make a name for himself on SmackDown. It's too late.
Christian setting it up.
Oh, what a wild move by Christian. Putting it all on the
All
line.
right.
The more punishment he takes, the slow. Oh my gosh.
Attack his ribcage. Get up. I didn't want to. No. I didn't want to do that. No. No, don't. No, don't. Why did you?
Mark Henry's as good of a beating as he can give, but he's on the short end of this thing.
Yeah, it looks like these attacks are
Why?
starting to affect the world's strongest man. I don't know if we're going to see a Hall of Pain induction
Oh my
in
God, I
this one or
think I'm
not.
gonna have to put
Mark
this
Henry's
guy out
starting
with
to
an
show real
RKO.
fatigue. He's always a world's
Why don't you
strongest
tag in
slam away from
Sheamus?
victory,
I
but
don't
he needs the
need you right
strength
now. Your
to perform that
showcase
move.
will go next month. Or next week. Or whenever. I get time. Dude, I don't need you. I'm gonna get the RKO now. I'm done.
What a move. Oh, man. Mark Henry's reeling. He might be down
Tag
for the count.
your
Normally we see Mark
partner.
Henry making sure the
Idiot.
opponent remains-
Henry's over 400 pounds. This is a super heavyweight type offense we're seeing. Some would consider taking the world's strongest man off his feet as a victory in itself.
Oh my God. This boy's gonna drive me bananas. 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 Will you stop it? Let it go of
He
me,
plants
please.
him down with authority.
You did.
A quick cover, and he kicks out. This match is being televised.
Are you
around
joking
the
me?
world
I was
in
on your
18
offense.
languages
Him,
in 10 countries.
really? Really, man? Tag your partner.
Oh,
Will
what
you
a
please?
clothesline.
Tag Sheamus, please. Tag him. For Sheamus, you tag yourself in. Thank you. Jesus.
Oh, man, what a shot.
Ow. I just realized how much that would hurt. That would... Oh, no.
Quick reversal by Sheamus.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
There's a
No!
lariat.
Jesus
Ooh,
Christ.
that did it. Big
Lay
punishment
down.
being delivered to Mark Henry. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away.
Lay down.
Oh, lights out.
God. This man is driving me crazy.
Out of the way.
I don't know why he
Slithers, I
don't
see what you
get.
did
Just
there,
he
Cole.
needs to tag his
Very
partner
clever.
before I go freaking nuts. Tag in Boo Boo Sheamus. Just tag him in.
Oh, look at the
It
emotion.
ain't that difficult.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, man,
He
is
did the
he
same thing
fired up.
twice. Tag. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, hard shot to Sheamus.
All right. For the love of God, just damage his head already.
You know, Cole, this is surreal.
Thank you.
Sheamus is just
Tag
getting
in Randy
manhandled.
Orton.
The Celtic Warriors in
Good.
beaten
20
down. I
seconds.
don't think that was
20
expected.
seconds.
Yeah,
And he
you
did.
can tell by looking at Sheamus that this has been a brutal battle.
Hit Sheamus with an RKO.
Spear! Wow! They might be
Drop
breaking it
Sheamus
too.
with an RKO.
Whoa! Don't get up!
RKO out in. Aw.
A counter right to the midsection. And the Celtic Warrior Sheamus looking to put Randy Orton away here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look at this.
Oh my gosh!
Christian from behind.
Are you kidding me?
RKO.
And a kill switch!
Christian hooks the leg.
Got him!
Here are your World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, the new World Heavyweight Champion, and Christian, victorious as teammates. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Orton and Christian actually shaking hands. There's a sight I never thought I'd see.
Man, I feel so bad for Christian. I do. I feel horrible for him because he. Oh, Jesus. I really wanted him to win. 13 seasons now? I don't remember SmackDown being a season thing.
Christian felt the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. He won the World Heavyweight title rules and lost it the same week Orton on SmackDown.
Question that has made its rounds backstage with fans is, was Christian's reign as World Champion a fluke? Some think he wouldn't have become champion if the title was not on the line in a ladder match.
Every aspect of Randy Orton so intense, so methodical.
Yeah, we've seen the great matches these two have had before. I guarantee you this one's going to be for the history books.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. Christian would be the person and get an actual title push when he needed one. But yeah, it'll be in the history books, all right. For sure.
The question.
Randy Orton can only store one finisher icon in the match.
For Christian and his peeps is, can he get it done tonight? We're going to find out right now.
Well, that is the question, Cole. And the reason for that is because Randy Orton is dominant in so many ways.
For Randy Orton, it's in his DNA. It's in his DNA to be the very best.
individual is going to back down here.
E.
And down he goes.
Stop the pose.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Get off me. Ow.
Reversal. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
He saw that one coming. Look at this.
Oh.
Okay.
Here we go with Randy Orton. Rivalry between Christian and Randy Orton is becoming one of the most fierce in WWE.
Yeah, Cole, the matches between the Viper and Captain Charisma
Computer
are so
cheese.
highly contested.
CPU
it's like, well, they've been
cheese.
facing off against
Yeah,
one
here.
another for years.
The matches are so close. I don't think Randy Orton has been tested like this since his
Got a
battles with Triple
CPU
H.
cheese on
As for
tonight.
Christian, he hasn't seen this type of opposition since his wars with Jericho.
Oh, yeah, and those were some battles. That gives you an idea of how fierce the rivalry between Randy...
I can, like...
No, not again!
I'm going through Austin 316, but that might be maybe it can be like a dub like Summer of Austin. Just depends on how many Let's Plays I get done. If I schedule, then we can do like a Summer of Austin where I just go through the Austin 316 showcase.
Look out. Here it comes. Boom. DDT. Vintage Orton.
Uh-oh.
We
Look
can do
out.
this.
Here comes Randy Orton. You know, Cole, this could be a turning point here.
Randall.
Viper knows all too well that
Randall
sometimes
Orton.
the best offense is a strong defense.
Well, this has been a back-and-forth type of match. Just listen to this crowd. Well, it looks like Randy Orton's going for the RKO. Christian counters.
And look at this. Randy Orton counters. Looking for the reverse crab. He's got him.
Oh my.
This is a very effective.
Up Christian with an RKO.
The pain
Again?
has to be crippling.
And there's the drop kick.
And he's toast.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Aw. I wanted the noodle arms.
Counter. Christian saved by speed and experience.
Ow.
What a kick by Christian.
Ow.
Tremendous display.
Get
there
in
from
on
Christian.
offense, man. I don't like it. Stop it.
Oh, Randy Orton has
Lay
found
down.
an answer here.
Oh my, look at this.
Oh yeah. Get down.
What a move.
Stomp in your head.
One another so well scouted, but right now Randy Orton shows his quick striking ability.
Yeah, the moves from Randy Orton just have tremendous impact.
The Viper is just methodically stalking Captain
Oh,
Charisma.
look out. Orton going for the RKO, but Christian counters and slammed Orton right into the mat.
Yeah, great counter that time by Christian. And Christian now, this could be his opportunity. This could be his moment.
You're right. Orton is down. Orton is hurt. Christian better take advantage of this right now.
Don't do that spear. Don't do.
What's Christian
You're
gonna
not
do
Edge.
here?
Don't do that
Oh, I
spear.
got a sneaky system to get to his feet. He's thinking
no.
spear. You know he's thinking spear here.
Oh, Edge did
So now
it.
recuperate.
Don't turn
You're
around,
gonna screw
Randy.
yourself.
You're not gonna like the view. Ah! Christian for the spear, but oh no! Look at that! Orton reverses it into a scoop slam. Christian is down.
Let me guess. Thank Christian.
And a kick out by Christian.
Yeah, I think Orton thought he had this match won at that point. But Christian still got some life left in him.
Back and forth as the first encounter. But, oh, look at Orton. Look at Randy Orton.
Oh my gosh. Cole, you know what this means? He's going to...
Whoa, wait.
He's going to that place.
Well, he was, but why did he hesitate? And there!
Oh, Christian's an expert at pacing himself and controlling his energy.
Not even.
Christian knows the importance
Drop
of
Christian-
pacing as we
Christian
see
with
his
an
feet start
RKO.
moving and Captain Charisma finds his groove.
Well, I think Captain Charisma's looking to pick up the pace in this match.
Oh no.
The World Heavyweight Championship is very important to Christian as a competitor, but also as a Canadian. Some of the
Christian,
most
this is
iconic
sad.
performers from north of the border
Like,
have
stop.
held the coveted prize.
You're embarrassing
Michael,
yourself.
The list of men who have held the world title reads like a who's who in our business. Some of the most gifted Canadian grapplers are also on that list.
Are you-
Edge,
Sitting me here.
And don't forget Bret the Hitman Hart.
The interesting thing is that Edge has had associations with all three of those men at different times in his life.
Yeah, I was a world heavyweight champion, and I can tell you, there's nothing like it. The superstars from Canada all share a unique bond. Christian's part of another elite group by being a world champion from Canada. Like Edge, like Jericho, and like someone who helped train him, WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart. What impact! Randy Orton has made sure to punish every part of Christian's body.
It's evident that the Viper will do anything to retain the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, at this point, you have to wonder just how much does Christian... Going for the RKO and block! And now maybe a kill switch! He got it! No, look out! Orton reverses it! RKO! Oh my God!
And he got it! Randy Orton has once again defeated Christian.
Oh my gosh.
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randall Orton.
Orton again proving that he's the apex predator here in WWE.
Proving to me, and I think everybody in this arena, that Randy Orton just has Christian's number.
It's a great matchup, King, but
Same result.
yeah, Orton just a little bit better again.
The end of the night, Orton leaving the ring. Wait a minute, or is he leaving the ring? What's Orton doing here? This guy's going to go at it again, Cole?
All right, Orton, I think, was actually applauding the performance by Christian tonight. And
Oh boy, wait a minute, this may not be over. Shake. A mutual show of respect. You know, Cole, that's the way it should be done.
I guess. One more match. You're not gonna get one more match. You're gonna keep asking for one more matches, and they're just gonna be like, nope, no more. And that's when you got concussed. Sheamus. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Somebody gonna get the wig split.
I don't think you can pick a
Oh,
winner in this
triple
one.
threat.
I wonder which two superstars will join forces first.
Well, Cole,
Just
they're
attack each
always
other.
formed and
gotta
dissolved
do
in
shit.
triple threat matches. Remember, it's every man for himself.
And I think if you're Christian competing in this one, you'd want to align yourself with one of these monsters as opposed to them joining forces.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs.
Lay down.
His ribs.
What are you doing?
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
And he does it one more
Yes,
time.
the educated
Another
feet.
shot. He will
Lay
never
down.
be the same after this match.
And the way this match unfolded, one has to wonder what it'll mean for Mark Henry.
I think Mark
Oh,
Henry's
God.
going to continue
Oh,
to
no.
launch attacks on anyone in his way until he
Oh,
becomes the
no.
World Heavyweight Champion.
Ow.
It's that simple.
Oh, there it is.
Ow. Quit.
Oof, man. What's he think he's going to do with that?
Who would do this? Who would? Oh! King, did you see that?
Oh no.
Oh, man, it doesn't get much
Oh.
closer than that.
Give me that. That was mine.
He's bringing in the sledgehammer again.
Gimme.
Sheamus turns it around.
The big guy, Sheamus, sure is sneaky.
The headbutt. Oh my, get the medics down here. Toe before this one's over. Oh, not again, not again.
Christian's doing everything imaginable to secure a return match against Randy Orton.
Well, you got to hand it to him. Christian's one of the most savvy competitors we have in all of the WWE. After 2 devastating losses to the Viper, he's trying to figure out a way to get back in the title picture.
You can tell Christian feels a sense of urgency here after the many more world titles.
That's it. He's done. Wow, that axe handle had some force behind it.
Get off.
Oh, boy. Here he goes, trying to turn him.
Oh, and he hit it. Christian hit it. Here's the cover. And who the... Mark Henry.
Mark Henry just pulled Christian right out of the ring before the referee could count to 3.
And now here's York, who's to get a look at this one going to be.
I think Randy Orton may be on his way down here.
You gotta wonder if Orton's rooting for anybody in particular. Poor Christian thought he had the match won before.
He did have the match won.
Mark Henry got involved.
Christian had hit the kill switch. He had gone for the cover. The referee got to 2. And then Mark Henry yanked Christian by the leg right out onto the floor. And now here's Randy Orton. Well, what? He's going to just sit down and watch? Well, Orton's going to sit here and observe now. I guess he'll make his choice later.
Oh, God. No.
And he gets back in the ring.
Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
No.
Mama!
And he dodges that one.
Get off
Nice
me.
move.
Yeah.
Sheamus
First
had
I
no
was with you in
clue
the
what just
corner.
hit him.
After losing the
any
WWE
corner.
title to Randy Orton last year in Chicago,
And of course you're
the
not gonna let me
Celtic
do it.
Warriors.
Well documented that Sheamus took last year's WWE title loss very, very hard. It looks like the Celtic Warriors set for a championship.
Get off him.
Sheamus is looking to regain the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy. And
Jeez.
Christian, you know, he's been doing everything he can, King, to try to win this match, and maybe that will do it.
Sheamus is reeling.
Christian.
Whoa!
Tornado DDT, planting the Celtic Warrior.
That's it. That's
Here's
gotta
the
be it.
cover by Christian, and Sheamus kicks out again.
Oh my gosh, how did Sheamus kick out of that?
I mean,
I thought he was finished.
He just doesn't give up, does he?
Oh,
What is Mark Henry doing?
Mark Henry just shoved Randy Orton down. What's he thinking here? Now he's getting into the ring.
What on earth?
Oh, look at this face-off between Mark Henry and Christian. What's going to happen here?
Oh no. No, no, no. God, help me here.
Oh, Christian's getting the fight brought to him. That's for sure.
Ow.
I don't know how Christian can overcome this adversity. And over
No.
400 pounds of Mark Henry.
Oh, man. Christian needs
You
to
an
figure out
idiot?
a way to stick and move in this one. What a vicious chop.
Yeah, you just...
Timber, and he falls hard. Boy, he just got laid out. Stay down. Stay down.
No, no, no.
The way tonight's match ended,
Down.
I'm curious to see if it will result in
There we go.
Christian and Randy.
Well, I don't think so.
Spear! And now Orton! And Orton with an RKO to Mark Henry! Absolutely chaotic here!
This is bedlam. Is the match still going?
It is! And Sheamus kicked out. Christian should have won the thing, but the referee was busy with Henry and Orton.
Randy, look at the ring. I'm getting out of the ring. I can't
Orton
do
doesn't
anything.
know what to think. I don't know what to think either. What's going on here?
Christian,
Look out!
oh, and a front kick by Sheamus. Here's the cover.
Right in the face.
Huge win.
Sheamus is victorious.
Shame the fame.
Here is your winner and the #1 contender, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Randy Orton's going to be facing the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, but mean, Christian's got to be devastated.
Right about that. I think Randy's got to be having second thoughts as to, is this what he wanted? Knows he has Christian's number, but how will he fare against the Celtic Warrior?
I'm just gonna skip entrances because there's nothing really to talk about. So I'm just gonna skip entrances. Did you hear voices in your head?
The only way Sheamus can become champion is if he pins Randy Orton or makes him submit.
Oh, this is going to be an exciting match.
I thought I could be the referee. Damn it.
Well, King, it is important to remember that regardless of how either man feels about Christian, they will have to respect his authority.
Struggling for control.
I completely missed.
You know, Michael, there's been an incredible history of World Championship title defenses on SmackDown.
You're telling me, King. I've been fortunate enough.
Now, the main events on Friday nights have been historic for a championship that dates back to the early days of the 20th century.
Randy Orton is determined to bring the history of the World Heavyweight Championship on SmackDown to a completely different level, one RKO at a time.
All by himself.
That was one vicious neckbreaker.
And this was the actual storyline that they have wrote for Christian, just to let you guys know.
What's this?
Neither individual is going to back down here.
He's a two-time WWE champion. The list of men who've held the world title and the WWE title could have its own wing in the WWE Hall of Fame.
As a WWE Hall of Famer myself, I can tell you many of the Hall of Famers have held both coveted prizes.
Sheamus going for it.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this. He's heading back inside the ring.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Christian and
Jump, I dare
Randy
you.
Both held tag team gold with a partner who has also
Jump, I dare you.
World Heavyweight Champion. Other tag team championship tandem that have held the world title as singles, Flair and Batista, and the Brothers of Destruction.
And that's just a few of the championship tag teams who have had both members be the champion of the world.
Sheamus starting early here on the Viper.
King, think about the international ramifications if Sheamus wins the world championship here tonight.
Are you kidding me? If the Celtic Warrior wins the title here tonight, it's going to be huge. What a move. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Uh-oh, big move coming. Look at that. Good grief.
Randy Orton will stay away from the physical presence and power of Sheamus.
Yeah, you're right. If this match turns into a brawl, Sheamus will be the next World Heavyweight Champion. I can promise you that.
We all know Sheamus is a bruiser. The man has an too bad Randy Orton couldn't make better use
Get out of here.
to gain some ground here. The history of the special guest referee maintaining
my
order
head.
for WWE title matches dates back to Vince McMahon Sr.'s WWE in the late 1960s.
Been a special guest referee when championships are on the line, and it's a pressure position.
All three of these men have competed in high-profile matches with special guest referees. If you're in the ring, you have to look over both shoulders.
And depending on how things go at times, the special guest referee in a singles match can turn it into a triple threat or even a handicap match. Oh, Sheamus is looking to put away the champion.
King Sheamus must remember he has to keep the champion in the ring. He cannot win the title on a countout. Right now, the World Heavyweight Championship is hanging in peril.
Oh, man, Sheamus is in a fight for the World Heavyweight Championship. If there was any time the Viper needed to strike, it's right now. Oh, I don't think Sheamus saw that one coming.
King, one thing we know the Viper won't do is take uncalculated
Agreed,
risks.
the red
Randy Orton
beard.
is one of the most in the history of WWE.
Now, how do you do a high cross?
Whoa, he's measuring.
Prior finisher icon in the ring and press Y.
Maneuver by
I did
Sheamus.
that. That must be the other Y.
Kick
There we
into
go.
midsection. And now Sheamus is looking to put Randy Orton away.
He's got him up. Oh.
Look out! Orton went for the RKO, almost hit the special guest referee, and now Sheamus knocking the official Christian down.
Oh my gosh, Sheamus trying to explain he didn't mean to do that. Well, Christian's down, and look at this face-off between Sheamus and Orton. What's going to happen here?
I mean, this one's over.
Where's the count? Oh, here it is, finally. What?
Wait a second. I think Sheamus had this match won.
No, I think something's wrong with Christian's arm.
Oh, come on, King.
He may have sprained his wrist or something.
You think Christian was maybe a bit upset after Sheamus ran him over, and now Sheamus he's had enough. And now Christian with the right hand.
With that hurt right
and
hand.
RKO.
Look at this count.
Are you kidding me?
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randall Orton.
Randy Orton got through another tough test with Sheamus, but I mean, obviously because of the help of Christian. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me.
Christian just laid out Randy Orton with Randy Orton's championship.
This has got to be just frustration building.
And Christian may have just completely snapped here tonight. First he helps Orton win the title or keep the title.
I can beat you, Randy. I know it.
Now he knocks Orton out with the title and says the title should be his.
That's not what he said. He said, I can beat
What has
you,
gotten
Orton.
into Christian?
Alex. Don't tell me what he said. I know what he said.
You don't quite get it.
That was
one
of my controllers.
Few years. The same people cheered for me so loudly when I finally won the World Heavyweight Championship. I've been waiting 17 long years to do this. The same were so up in arms, so upset that I was screwed out of the World Heavyweight Championship just 5 days after winning it.
The Cinderella story is over.
That I was
With an RKO.
I had Sheamus beat. Are now even more mad that I smashed Randy Orton in the face with the World Heavyweight Championship. I am through with all of you. From now on, we do things on Christian's terms. All that I want is something I feel like I've earned. I just want one more match. One more match. Christian versus Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship at Capital Punishment.
Christian, you're on.
I know I can beat you, Randy. Christian
I know I can beat you.
deserves to be
I want to beat you.
the world
I know I can beat you.
heavyweight champion.
Beat you.
And when I do become the world heavyweight champion, I'm gonna do it for myself. I can beat you, Randy. I know.
This was the only paper that was made, pay-per-view that was made capital punishment. The only one.
A lot has been made over a concussion Randy Orton suffered at the hands
And
of Christian a couple
it was
of weeks
pretty
ago.
boring in my opinion.
Randy Orton earlier today, and I asked him about what the concussion were like.
It's not as
He said
boring
it
as
felt strange.
4 hours
Forget
long.
subtle things like your name or your friend's name. That
No.
could be a major factor in a match
Boring.
like this. But Randy
The only
is
pay-per-view I
medically
plan on
cleared to
watching is SummerSlam, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, and the Royal Rumble, which is coming up, and I plan on doing a review after that. And if you haven't yet, go and follow my Facebook page and my wrestling page on Facebook.
Christian came out and said by giving Randy Orton the concussion, he gave Randy Orton an excuse. When Christian beats him, Christian said the reason I'm going to beat Randy Orton is because, quote, I'm just better.
Yeah, if Christian doesn't win this match, though, it could ruin his entire career.
I think he plays Randy as this.
Randy Orton, the 8-time world champion, 2009 Royal Rumble winner, and third-generation superstar is set to defend this title.
And with everything that's transpired, I think the Viper's going to come out with more emotion than we...
At one point, you could say these men were bonded
Ow,
by mutual
ow,
respect after Christian's assault on Randy Orton. That...
Oh!
Ow.
He saw that one coming. That'll leave a mark.
And Christian, this is it.
Yeah, that's good because that could have been bad for Christian.
With the concussion Randy Orton sustained, I have a feeling he was going to come to capital punishment to defend the championship with or without medical clearance.
Well, I think Randy remembered what happened when a man both he and Christian know very well was forced to forfeit the world title due to injury, and that's Edge.
Yeah, and as many will remember, Edge was forced to relinquish the World Heavyweight Championship in 2007.
Randy did not want to be responsible for repeating. Concussion or not, the Viper would never back down from a championship match. Christian reverses things.
Collar and elbow battling for control. His plan and defeat Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. It'll be the first time in WWE
take a walk out
history
here.
that the coveted prize will have changed hands in Washington, D.C.
Well, there are many elements that I'd say are not necessarily working on Randy Orton's favor. Christian would love to be the first superstar to win the World Championship right here in our nation's capital. Randy Orton's been on the shelf thanks to Christian. He's got a lot of pin-up frustration that he's looking to take out on Christian tonight.
Randy Orton wasting little going to work on the turnbuckle. For the neck breaker.
Ow.
And quickly going for the cover.
You kidding me? Really?
A kick out after one.
Really,
Championship
Christian?
on the line.
Really?
The turnbuckle's exposed, and at any moment, that may become a factor. I think Randy Orton knows he has to end this early, and that the longer it goes, it doesn't necessarily bode well for him.
Yeah, to me, Randy has to end this, and end it
Himself at this moment, but he knows he has to end this soon if he wants to leave our nation's capital the World Heavyweight Champion. This world title match is going to make history here tonight. It's only fitting we're in Washington, D.C., the original home of Vince McMahon Sr.'s Capital Wrestling Corporation, which would later become WWE.
Well, Cole, there's tons of history between Vince Sr. and our boss, Mr. McMahon, in Washington, D.C. Some of the WWE's most historic moments have been right here in our nation's capital. That's it. He's done. Oh, the challenger's under heavy fire. If he can't battle through this, we could be looking at Christian's last world title bout against the Viper.
I think the question is, KO. Oh, man. Great counter. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Oh, and a kick out.
Oh, Christian thought he had him there.
Again, a very frustrated Christian.
Got to be wondering what it takes to beat Randy Orton, or maybe he's wondering if he can beat Randy Orton. Look out!
Went for the spear. Orton up over the top, went for the RKO. And Christian with a counter. Spear! Cover!
You know, medically cleared or not, you have to wonder effects after that concussion.
Oh, this is Christian.
Well, look out. Ooh, into the turnbuckle.
Oh, Christian, great move. Now Christian gonna go up top.
Oh, I love this.
He's flying. Oh, missed it.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it. He didn't.
Orton went for the RKO. Randy
He easily
Orton
drops him
with
from the arc.
And this one's over.
His foot was under the rope.
Picks up the victory.
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Orton.
The Viper has Christian's number.
Boy, and how quick was that? Like lightning. Well, that's what we know about the Viper. He can strike at any given time, and he did.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, his foot was under the
Underneath the bottom rope. That referee should have stopped the count. You know, he may be right. Just arguing vehemently here, but the referee. The ref is saying, hey, I didn't see it that way.
Oh, blasting Christian with the championship.
Orton not going to wait around to let
payback.
Christian plead his case.
All right, let's get back to business. Business like usual.
Now, Christian, I deserve one more chance to become the World Heavyweight Champion. I deserve it the moment the ref made the bad call. I was the one that was screwed out of the World Heavyweight Championship, and I deserve it right now.
Theodore Long, who has made Christian jump through the proverbial hoops just to get here, finally has no choice but to give Christian what he deserves, and that's a world title opportunity against Randy Orton.
Well, here it is in black and white, Teddy, the contract for my World Heavyweight Championship match at Money in the Bank is make sure Randy Orton meets me in that ring to sign it tonight. My legal counsel has reviewed this contract, and there's a clause in there that clearly states that if Randy Orton, another case of bad officiating, I automatically become the World Heavyweight Champion. Teddy Long can't save you anymore. These crooked referees can't save you anymore. And the WWE brass can't save you anymore because you're their golden boy.
You know, Christian, we had a great match, and I beat you. We had another epic match, and I won again. The more that I beat you, the more you beg, and you plan more match. But now, all of this, it's starting to make me angry. And as you know, I've had problems in the past managing. My lawyer isn't gonna get you the World Heavyweight Championship, no. In order to get this, you're gonna have to beat me.
I know I can beat you, even though that Money in the Bank, I'm gonna prove it.
Okay, prove it then.
Introducing first the challenger from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian. from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Randy
Orton.
Very important stipulation here.
I don't know if I was watching pay-per-views around this time.
Tonight, because if he's disqualified, he'll
got to be licking his chops at this. And you know, Christian's a veteran. He knows
Maybe
how to push Randy
I
Orton's
was.
buttons.
I can't remember.
He's going to try to do anything he can to goad Orton into losing his cool.
And here they go.
Match is underway for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Wait a minute, what's Christian doing here?
Hey. And Christian wasting little time trying to take advantage of the stipulation in this.
Threw a steel chair into the ring, and he's asking Orton to hit him with it.
Orton can't hit him with it. Randy knows that.
Look at Christian. Come on, right in the back. Blast me.
Well, I'm sure Randy would want to, considering the issues between these two men.
Yeah, but Randy does not want to lose his world championship that way. That's for sure. Christian's going to have to be smarter than that.
Yeah, nice try, Christian.
Uh-oh.
No, Orton. Let's look at the resumes of both men. Randy Orton is an 8-time world champion. He won the 2009 Royal Rumble. He's won Intercontinental Championships, tag team titles, and is a third-generation superstar.
Wow, pretty impressive. The Viper has done it all, but you know,
hey,
Christian's
missed
not
again.
exactly a slouch either.
Well, the man Christian, a one-time world heavyweight champion, a 3-time Intercontinental champion, and a 9-time tag team champion.
Man, you know all the statistics. All the championship matches Christian's competed in since the late 1990s, and Randy Orton since the early 2000s. They haven't had anything.
Absolutely, King. TLC matches, fatal four-way matches, elimination chambers, steel cages, ladder matches, triple threats. But here the Viper can lose the title if he gets disqualified.
Well, when you list all of the different stipulations, it says something about this one, that in all of the years Christian and Randy Orton have competed, this is a first for both of them.
The disqualification stipulation does give Christian an advantage. He can play.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Now back to the ring. And Christian reverses it.
Ow. Yeah, that's good, because that could have been bad for Christian.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. I don't know how many peeps Christian has left, but I know that this could be his last chance of competing for the world title. That's pressure.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. The world championship will make people do strange things. We've seen that with Christian. And if he doesn't win tonight, that should be it. I think he's already had too many opportunities. Oh, you don't want to push Randy Orton too far. Predator.
The Viper's on the attack. However, it's important to keep in mind Randy Orton cannot be disqualified.
Yeah, and if Christian thinks Randy Orton's going to let up at all, because
if I do a thing tomorrow, if I do 2 streams tomorrow, it will be Spyro, or not Spyro, but God of War. And if I do another one, it might be Fable. I'm gonna, like I told you, take a break from Spyro. I think it's a much needed break.
He almost took his head off with that
I think I'm
lariat.
just gonna take a week off of Spyro because that game's driving me nuts.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. In all my years following this as a fan and covering it as a member of WWE.
That's it. He's out.
Orton knows how dangerous Christian is. He's pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, you got to be on your toes with Christian at all times. He can hit you with anything from anywhere and at any. Look at this. Christian. Backing away.
Oh no, you got to be kidding to frustrate Randy to tick him off.
And he may have succeeded now. Look at this.
And remember, the champ Orton, he can't get disqualified. He's going to lose the title. Randy's got to be
on a Ford. Yeah, he's actually putting Randy off instead of disqualifying him.
Oh, and a low blow. I think Christian spit in Orton's face.
The winner of this match as a result of a disqualification and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
Randy's like, fuck this.
Randy Orton, right over here in front of us. Randy Orton beat the hell out of Christian. The Viper temper is completely lost in King.
Oh, man. Can you blame him? He loses his title. He's gotta lose his temper. Oh, wait a minute. Orton, enough's enough.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. Christian brought this upon himself. Christian forced the Apex Predator into this position.
Upset, but get off our announce table. Enough is enough.
Oh, this is not going to be good for Christian. Randy Orton, RKO!
Randy Orton cannot believe the night he is having.
Christian literally stole the World Heavyweight Championship.
We'll never underestimate Christian. He went...
I'm going back.
Not true.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, they got to get him out of here. He's going to severely hurt Christian here. Somebody's got to get him out of here. KO.
That's got to be it for Christian. There won't be much of a victory. Christian's going to be unconscious for most of the night.
The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. If Orton's disqualified, he will lose the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, God. Christian, I think, just spat in the face of Orton.
You got to calm down, Randy. You got to calm down.
Oh, and a blatant low blow. A blatant low blow. Is this what I think it is?
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion,
Christian! Christian sent Randy Orton off the deep end when he spat in his face.
Watch out here, watch out
here at ringside. Randy Orton has gone completely insane.
At SummerSlam, Randy Orton is gonna get his rematch for the World Championship in a no-holds-barred match.
You should never keep your anger buried deep inside. You need to find an appropriate way to unleash that anger. And I can't think of a better way than on Christian.
I'm not going to end the stream. I'm just going to see how many matches left that we have. We have this one and then the next one. Okay.
Christian needs to refocus.
Well, he knew that he had his best friend Edge out here in his back pocket to watch his back.
There's no way Christian's mind's going to be right after Edge just dumped him in the middle of the ring. As I mentioned before, Christian, he needs to refocus.
Oh, and did you slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair. A no-holds-barred match means there are no rules. For our younger fans, the first matches that had no rules were called Texas death matches, and they kept fans frozen in fear beginning in the 1960s.
Yeah, Cole, when I was a kid back in Memphis, I saw Texas death matches, and they were crazy. Over time, we began using the term no-holds-barred matches. Now, I've competed in both, and they are brutal. But there's nothing like a WWE no-holds-barred match.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Things are about to get ugly.
Sledgehammer to the spine. To the gut with a sledgehammer.
Oh, we might see an all-out, drag-out fight here.
I think Christian has to try and put Orton away really early. The longer this match goes, the more I believe it'll favor Orton.
Yeah, and remember, with no holds barred, there's no count-out and no disqualification. So Orton and Christian. Orton with the Irish whip, but wait a minute. It's reversal from Christian. Ah, look at this.
Oh, and a spine buster. Here's the cover. Is it enough here? Hook of the leg and a kick out.
Oh, man, Orton barely able to kick spine buster from Christian.
What's Christian going to do, King?
I don't know, but he better take advantage of this situation. Wait a minute. Where's Christian going?
Orton is stunned.
Christian outside the ring. He's looking for something. Oh, no. A kendo stick, Cole. He's got a kendo stick. And he's climbing the top rope. Oh, my gosh, Orton. You're in big trouble, buddy. Christian with the kendo stick. Oh, my God. A drop kick out of nowhere from Orton. Can you believe that? Well, when it comes to SummerSlam and the World Championship, has seen the prize title change hands on 4 occasions.
King, going back to 2003, each world title match at SummerSlam has been special.
Oh, no, Cole, I don't like it when the action gets this close to us.
I know, right here in front of us. And
hey, wait a minute.
Things are getting real out of control.
Our table. No, wait, come on, not my monitor. Oh. Cole, here goes yours.
I mean, Christian is just hell-bent on destroying Orton.
Wait a minute.
Look at this.
Not this.
Right off the skull of Randy Orton. Christian is as vicious as I've ever seen him.
Oh, my gosh. Now what's Christian got in mind? He's got Orton spread.
Did he just say spread eagle?
Christian actually mocking the Viper.
So I'm not talking much in these cutscenes, but
oh, no.
in these 2K15 matches, I'm not gonna talk much.
Look at that look on the face of Christian. What's he doing here? Christian's gonna try an RKO, but wait, Orton! Oh, whoa! The Viper with an RKO as her table just collapsed. What an RKO! I tried to tell Christian that would come back to haunt him. Took a lot out of the Viper as well, though. Orton staggering back to his feet. Oh, look at that. Randy Orton is now bleeding. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after. Talk about a car crash, and that thing can cause a whole lot of damage.
And we're going back between the ropes.
He's got the steel steps again.
And this is going to return to the ring.
Whoa, those steps being used as a weapon.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
This is the psychological part of Orton's game, where he just battles.
And that should do it.
Oh, look at this. He's been opened up.
Oops.
This isn't good, King.
I did it wrong.
Not at all.
My bad.
You know, so much is made, and rightfully so, about when a superstar wins the World Heavyweight Championship for the very first time. But there are many superstars who have been both world champion and WWE champion.
The first WWE recognized world champion was Triple H in 2002. By that time, he was already a 5-time WWE champion, whereas Randy Orton won his first world title in 2004 and didn't become a WWE champion until 2007.
Yeah, and you know, Michael, that's what makes these discussions so interesting. Christian captured his first world title this year.
God,
many are wondering if he too will join the list of elite who have held both the World Championship and the WWE Championship.
So is it outside, like, or is it outside the ring? You want me to perform this, or
unify the title someday if he chooses?
I guess we'll see.
Oh, here comes the Viper,
and this is the no way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how
I'm gonna do it inside the ring first.
WWE Universe, folks.
Look at those eyes.
Oh yeah, I wanted me to do it in the good.
Oh, Christian with a kendo stick. Wow. RKO on the step. Oh my God.
Ooh.
That's got to be it for Christian.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I'm not sure he can get back to do it right there. 3.
Randy Orton is the new world champion.
Oh man, I've seen a lot of things, but I don't know if I've seen anything like that.
AJ.
Is the new world champion. Guys, I've seen a lot of things, but I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. What a battle.
2 superstars, each with a storied past.
2 guys who have made history.
Christian connecting. Christian wins the Intercontinental Championship.
The career here in the WWE.
Every year, Randy himself continues to get better.
That's the viper right there that can strike like that. Two superstars who stopped at nothing. Whether it meant abandoning their values.
I am through with all of you. I'm through with all of my so-called peeps. Heavyweight champion, I'm gonna do it for myself because I won't be sharing it with any of them.
Or giving in to the voices in their head.
Randy Orton has gone completely insane.
Talking about anger management. To be called. This goes to show you how much this championship means to both of these competitors right here. You gotta love it. World Heavyweight Champion.
And that is what it's all about in WWE. Being at the top of the mountain.
You want to be champion here in the WWE, you go through hell or water.
Two of the most champions in all of history.
All right. Next two ones will be Hall of Pain and Path of the Warrior. I want to thank all of you who joined me in this episode of 2K Showcase. Tomorrow, if I get to it, it will be God of War and Fable 2. I'm still considering if I'm going to make Fable 2 an actual series. If you want an actual series off of Fable, let me know in the comments when this video goes live, or let me know. I read all my comments, so just let me know. I love all of you guys to death. Don't forget to keep gaming. I'll put the Twitter, Instagram on in the description down below when this video uploads. Should be already there. Just hit the link. You'll find everything. I love you guys to death. Don't forget to keep gaming, keep being positive, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.